I'll be racking the harem in the Labyrinth of Another World, Episode 5's uncensored version. And I'll be starting off my reaction in 1, 0, and go! Oh yeah. Stoked for this. Oh. Okay. It makes sense why he'd want to do that, because he could save quite a lot of money if he does it that way. Huh. Doesn't mean it's impossible to find him in Labyrinth, though. Thought for a second he was going to try to recruit a blacksmith, but hey, that's even better. Ah! Damn. Yo, that sucks. That means if he goes to a black... Huh? Damn. Whoa. I kind of like this. It shows you how unethical even dealers can be in this verse. The thing is, it'd be hard to fool considering... Huh. Okay, that's pretty smart. I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow recruits a female dwarf into his party. No, nothing stops anime usually go. It wouldn't shock me. You know, now I'm gonna really pay attention to see if any of the any of the ladies in the opening have any dwarf features. Now I gotta really key in. You can't even see the old biceps. Oh shit. Oh. I mean, hey, they tried. At the very least. I love always says, "Go to see sama." Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, this opening is so cool. Especially the music, man. It's just so epic. I'm just... I don't know if I'm imagining shit, but one of these ladies does look like a dwarf. Either way, the episode's probably gonna confirm whether it's gonna be a dwarf or not, though. Considering that this opening has all of our boys' party members, they're gonna have to start introducing these his potential new party members like Pokemon pretty soon, because if they go at the pace they're currently going at, they're not gonna have a lot of time. Well, that's provided that the priorities of the animators, because I guess there is always the shot that they could have just introduced all these ladies in the opening just as a way to get some fan service to the source material readers, but then in actuality, even though they're all introduced in the opening, doesn't mean these beautiful ladies are going to get their well-deserved screen time in the actual series. Wouldn't be the first anime that would do it that's based off the source material that would show more in the opening than in the actual. So they would show more in the opening from the source material, but they wouldn't actually show it off in the series. Wouldn't be the first one that would do it. Maybe they're being tailed. That's my guess. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought for a second they were being followed. Y'all can't blame him for being a little bit paranoid, because you never know. You never know with this series. Well, our boy ain't anyone normal. Hey, our lady, she seems like the type that isn't a snitch. So I think our boy is safe in that regard. For now. Hope it doesn't mean that it could be utilized against her when it comes to her scent. Where if there's like say a really bad scent, it could affect her negatively, or someone has like a really powerful poisonous ability that affects someone's sense of smell. Okay. And you know what I like about how they're using Roxanne? Considering our boy still has to figure out ways about the world, I'm loving how they're actually explaining the mechanics behind magic crystals and all that kind of jazz. Yo! Oh man, I feel bad for him. But hey, you know what? At least now he knows. Oh, this is all about Roxanne. She's trying her best to make sure our boy doesn't worry or even regret his previous actions. Now that's a sweetheart right there. And it also shows you her emotional intelligence too. So all in all, pretty nice actually. Hey, I kind of wanted to see our girl kick some ass though. But hey, you know what? I don't mind our boy kicking some more ass though. Oh, she's gonna be hella impressed once he takes on fucking armies of those type of creatures. Because when that happens, oh man, it's gonna make a girl really, really soaking wet. Figuratively speaking, of course. Or maybe even literally too. You never know. Well, yeah, she's watching her master be alpha as shit. Of course she'd be happy. Considering that she's a Wolfenkin, it probably turns her on that her master is someone that's exponentially powerful too. That probably at least partially has to do with it. Oh. Oh, that's pretty fucked up. I wouldn't want to listen to a wonderful lady like that. Aw, she's adorbs. I like his like, oh, hi. She probably knows where this is gonna go. Oh, I thought for a second they were going all lovey-dovey mode. This dude! I love how he's thinking. I love how it looks like he's thinking with his dick like 24/7 with the way he said that. Like, yeah, he's not gonna try to get on top of her when he sits close to her. Whoa! Oh, so he's of the kinky variety. Oh my! I thought for a second he was gonna like lick the ears or something like that. Oh man! Oh, that's so that's cute. Maybe he had a dog in the past. Oh, I thought for a second he might have had some kind of dog with like really fluffy ears or something like that. Oh yeah, mochi, man, that kicks absolutely. Actually, on mochi earlier this week, it was chocolate mochi. It was some of the good shit. Would he want to return to his homeland though? I mean, he seems like he's having the good life right now. I'm guessing he wasn't thinking about it because. Hey, I don't think she minds the party not being disbanded. It's a damn shame those. Aww. That's adorable. Yeah, I love that smile on her face. Well, yeah. You're gonna want to play it safe rather than sorry, especially against any part. This dude. Oh man, I love how he has like the most important priorities straight. Oh, but hey, you know what? This is one of the few anime where the home route would actually work because considering, yes, that's the dream for a lot of people to, be able to bed lots of people. It will make sense in this verse because just looking at it from like a logistical standpoint, yeah, you would want to have a lot of powerful fighters alongside you so that your odds of survival actually increase. So yes, you could pass it off as, yeah, our boy wants a harem. Sup, Juju Reacts. I can't mention where I'm watching it because it's not on an official website. So I can't mention it because last time I did that, YouTube removed the video. The last time I mentioned where to watch the episode, they straight up removed a video and gave me a strike, a community guideline strike. And that was before they became with those penalties where with community guideline strikes, if you get one, you can't live stream for at least a few months and you can't upload videos for a week. So you're on your own there, Juju Reacts. You're going to have to Google search it because YouTube won't let me. Because I got screwed over the last time I mentioned where to watch an episode that wasn't off Crunchyroll, Funimation, Netflix, or High Dive. So yeah, that's why you're on your own. YouTube's aggressive on that end. Which I'm surprised he hasn't really thought of that earlier. But then again, I mean, I could see why that would slip his mind. Just imagine a dude just starts making new spells out of nowhere. I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily impossible because this is an Isekai anime. It wouldn't hurt to try. Although I just hope that he has enough MP supply, though. Huh? I thought he was going to use magic incantations for a second, but he's straight up going with physical attacks. Yeah, they're not just going to let him attack. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The biggest thing in magic casting is the MP, at least when it comes to Isekai. Oh. I love that snippy sound effect. It's so cute. Although, yeah, admittedly, the action scenes here could be better because they're using quite a lot of stills. Like, you can definitely tell the animators, they really did blow their loads in the previous episode. But at least this isn't like a majorly super story relevant episode. But I gotta mention it though, because that previous episode was absolutely beautiful. Hey, it doesn't hurt to have more money though, in case he runs into a rainy type of day situation. And you know what they say: the more money, the merrier. Hey, the Beast Warrior, at least it's level 6. But can't she? I think she might be capable of doing that. I mean, what our boy can do is try weakening monsters and have her finish off the creature to gain more experience. And I could see why I want to do that, because the more healers, the better. Well, he can just weaken them. Or that works. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, yeah, he's probably going to have to repeat that multiple times. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just finish it off with your bare fists. That's probably going to be the best way of handling it. And you know what? That's the best way of thinking at it, because there's no race. It's not like he has to save the world from some kind of demon lord like some other isekai protags do in certain isekai anime. So hey, he's got... Okay, those punches that Roxas do, they look fucking go! At least we know where the budget went. Oh man. You can definitely tell the animators like Roxanne a lot more, because their scenes look really beautiful. Yo, even like the stance too and the clothing movement look... They look nice! Oh! Okay. Finally, some nice action animation. But no, you can definitely tell the animators, they definitely have favorites. Definitely looks like Roxanne is their fave character so far. Yes! Monk level 1! Woo! Hey. She's getting there. Well, I think it's more because of her beast traits that she can dodge them easily. That's the thing. But yeah, it's for the best that they both gain healing capabilities. He put a little bit too much strength there, yeah. Yo, he's becoming broken now. It's a damn shame he can't leave like separate stats for when he doesn't have a weapon equipped. That would make it so much easier for him. Maybe he could try just fisting the attack. Yes, he got a hit. Woo! All right. He's growing. But technicalities, though, he did weaken. Hey, it may have taken forever, but at least he's getting closer to what he wants to get. Oh. Alvin, hey, it's the first time for everything. Yeah, it could be their little secret. Oh. Woo! Looks like now some fun's gonna happen. What the? No, she was useful. Yeah, and not just that, she was able to kick some ass too. I mean, she was able to read the movements of some of the creatures she was up against. That's actually a lot to work with. I'm sure you can count on more than just taking on creatures. Oh, man. Oh, he's got all the right words. It's become smooth. Could also be that it's just naturally tall and big, though. Gotta admit, I love how the animation is so fluid when it comes to like showing off the human anatomy. That's what really impresses me the most because some anime don't go that far. I even love all the details in the opie tip too, where you can like see the little cracks and crevices like under around the opie tip. That has some nice attention to detail from the Studio Passion animators. This dude, I just love how he calls him unruly peaks. Ah. Hey, just because the previous slaves didn't allow it doesn't mean it isn't something that can be allowed. It doesn't mean it's something that a boy should follow because I think he has every right of doing whatever he's inclined of doing as long as what he's doing is respectable, that is. Yeah, he has to first finish the job. Did her opie just get bigger? It looked like from one shot to another, it looks like she went through like a breast increasing surgery. I'm like, I can't be imagining things, right? But you know what? Hey, it makes it look. Yes, Cassie, woo! Oh, I'm sure there are other reasons why you'd feel alive. Maybe there's going to be some kind of boss creature behind that door. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Usually when characters are acting like that, there's usually some kind of boss. Especially if it's in an anime that's an isekai. Even more so. I just love the music sounds so freaking intense. Like, good episode. Gotta say, if I had to rate this one on, say, a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Because, yeah, the animation may have been weak as shit this episode, but when it needed a good looking scene, like when Roxanne was kicking ass, it looked good in that small instance. And plus, even though it wasn't great animation wise, I liked a bit of the world building where Roxanne mentions the magic crystal system, how they're attained, how it works, their worth. All that kind of stuff was actually kind of cool because they're using her as an organic way of expanding the lore of the series. And I even love how our main boy's getting a short-term goal trying to find and recruit a blacksmith. So that's nice. At least there's some subtle progression there, and they even reached their first boss. So this episode isn't messing around. At least there's things happening during the episode, and there's a decent amount of plot progression. And I love how Roxanne and our main boy are getting closer, more intimate with each other. I like that, how the interactions are becoming a lot more positive now. Thought the voice acting for the episode was really good. And yeah, that's what I thought overall was an enjoyable episode. I'm definitely stoked to see what they're going to bring to the table in episode 6. And yeah, it looks like that's it because now it's just showing like the stick and that's it. Well, anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, everyone. But before I go, I'll just say thank you very much to Juju Reacts for commenting on the live chat. And also thank you to everyone else for also watching my video. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, everyone. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching and bye-bye, y'all.